Hi, this is kind of a stream of consciousness I wrote called Sensitivity. You know that feeling when you're pouring out some stuff important to you and this person's staring ahead and you feel like you've gone too far? You shouldn't have revealed that flying, soaring, hunting eagle in your head, that stunning, soft, white egret in your heart, that lion in your belly. You yearn for someone who has his own mind eagle and heart egret and belly lion, and you would love it more than anything for him to reveal it to you. It would be like the starry sword of Orion conferring a blessing, a sexual charge like electricity, sparkling love eyes and spontaneous poetry, like at last there was someone to be lost and lonely with. Then this person looks at their watch, says something you can't comprehend in its banality, not because they're insensitive, but because they've drawn up their bridge of sensitivity. And you silently drop your next words, your illusions, and feel the dread, the doom of crashing of your hope for a beautiful meeting of spirits, your vision of what could have been a gorgeous edifice known only to you, beheld by your wild and shining eyes, your quivering heart, that you could have sustained, you could have sustained you through all the decadent evil, the uncaring, the consumer babbling, the empty grasping for things, the worship of things, the phony need for the next possession. And your unappreciated words spew onto the floor like the vomit of nightingales, and you are alone in the dark and the light again. It's the way life is when you walk around with the sensitivity of a naked eyeball in a sandstorm. The flinch, the recoil, is a reflex action, even when you know another's thoughtlessness, misunderstanding of your essence is not even personal, but more the defiant statements of their own position, their own essence, known to them or not, their guts twisted with their own pain, their own preoccupations. And that is your saving grace, your empathy for other people, your feeling for them, but you can't any longer feel for them and deny yourself. Those days are over now. You've got a healthy appetite at long last for self-realization, or whatever phrase the ignorant experts like to make their barren, poverty-stricken fortunes with. Coming home to yourself. It's like crossing a minefield wearing a blindfold. You've got no use for scorn and derision now. You ain't got time for it now. Those days are over. Now we few. We've got to hold hands and fly up over the velvet spray with the sunlight sparkling through, and love and live. Everything else is blasphemy on existence, on creativity, like cursing the precious days of our own lives with cynicism, with the blasphemy of settling for safety, that turns into emotional torture, physical solitary confinement, anguish, well disguised, even from ourselves. Mainly, most importantly, from ourselves, as we slowly resist the withering inside. You don't want to waste irreplaceable time kidding yourself that dark, destructive, negative thinking is truth. It's no more truth than believing there is an answer and someone has it and you have to follow them to get it. So you're getting brave. You're looking for courage to be who you truly are. to spit out your savage, beautiful pearls made from the grit of your life experience, and so much more to come. You don't have time to look at the time, to look in the mirror, to sabotage yourself again, to fool yourself with a deformed illusion of truth. The truth is, we have to unsheath ourselves and reach for the sky, believe in our dreams as an act of faith, deconstruct the dissolution of self, deconstruct the notion of acceptance of everything, because that feels like giving up on justice for the world, and we can't do that. Viva the stamina of self-belief that feeds our drive to creative expression, for that's the time we really live, really climax, music, poetry, art. So viva the drive that is the core of me. I want to keep moving towards the horizon, feeling each grain of sand in my hair when the wild wind whips the sea and the sunlight on the sea swell lances my eyes and makes me see again so well that I have a 20/20 blindness to all who try to rule me, to enslave my mind, to tell me how to live. So I'm coming home to myself, and that's freedom. Oh, thanks for listening to my stream of consciousness about sensitivity, creativity. Just came out as it came out. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.